Use the map to locate objectives. Alright. I don't need it though. I'm fine. I'll find him. Santa Maria del Fiore. One of Italy's largest churches and the largest landmark in Florence, Santa Maria del Fiore is considered by many to be the first masterpiece of Renaissance architecture. Although the church was designed by Arnolfo di Cambio in 1296, the dome was not started until the beginning of the 15th century. With Cambio long dead, none of the architects at that time had any idea how to construct such an enormous structure, since the use of buttresses was forbidden in Florence and the mortar took several days to set. But all was not lost. In an amazing comeback story, Filippo Brunelleschi, an architect who had been defeated in an earlier bid to design the baptistery doors, won the competition to build a dome. He beat out Lorenzo Ghiberti, the same artist he had lost to before. Brunelleschi invented machines excuse me, to hoist the bricks needed for the dome up to the workers, and was able to construct the entire dome without using centering, a support structure to hold the dome in place while bricks were laid. Containing over 4 million bricks, the dome was completed in 1436. The lantern was added after Brunelleschi's death in 1446 and supposedly contains holy relics. However, there were several rumors that in fact an entire tomb of unknown origin is located inside. Maybe we will explore it someday. Maybe. Giotto's Campanile, began by Giotto di Bondone, the famous architect and painter, in 1334. This famous Gothic bell tower was incomplete when Giotto died. Andrea Pisano took over, and then in 1348 was felled by the Black Death. In 1359 the tower was completed by Francesco Talenti, who deviated from Giotto's plan in his design of the upper 3 floors. He enlarged each floor to match the previous according perspective, so when seen from below, all 3 floors seem to be exactly the same size. The tower is clad with the white marble from Corana, red marble from Siena, and green marble from Prato. It takes exactly 414 steps to reach the top, perhaps predicting Charles Messier's discovery of the Whirlpool galaxy exactly 414 years later. Perhaps not. Ooh. Nice, 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 nice. Cool. Hello, Noble. Nobleman. Let's run through here. Cool. Oh, damn it. Where have we seen him before? I was admiring the view, sorry guys. They're just standing there. Am I good to go?
Duccio! It's beautiful!
Nothing but the best for you, amore mio.
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
The father said I could do much better than in Auditore.
Oh dear.
Ah! Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio.
Oh dear.
Hey, lurido porco!
Ezio, my friend.
You insult my sister, parading around with this puttana.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her, or the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtù.
You broke her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face. You Auditore is all talking, but when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
I could have taught your sister a great
Punch.
many things.
Headbutt.
Bastardo!
Kick you. Get up. Said get up. Come at me, bro.
Basta! Mi arrendo!
Stay away from my sister!
Yeah. Loser. Beat up episodes are now available. Okay. Oops, I just accidentally stole money from someone. Let's steal from these monks. Let's steal from nobles. Oops, sorry. Let's go on that viewpoint. Discover some, there's no guards anywhere, just my, enemies. Those other family people, noblemen. But yeah, let's discover some side missions. We can do a couple. Whoa, we actually could climb this huge building. Let's do it, why not? Actually, nah, it's gonna take forever. And I don't really know if we can without certain skills. Oh, there's another chest there. Wherever. I have enough money. Let's Lazo Auditor, we already read about this. Let's go do a courier mission. Banks. It looks like the Templars are using the banking network to transport their money. I bet you could snag some of that cash. With the advent of double-entry bookkeeping, which allowed bankers to keep track of their clients' deposits and withdrawals, and the proliferation of many different types of Italian currency into the pool of circulation, banks became an essential part of everyday Renaissance life. Banks technically couldn't make money on their money because the Catholic Church forbade the charging of interest, but in practice this restriction wasn't followed by bankers or even by the Vatican, which participated in the banking system and required banks to pay the Pope gifts in proportion to the amount of money he had deposited with them. As long as it isn't called interest, God won't notice, right? Right. Hey dude.
Get this to its destination fast. Really fast. I'll pay you well.
Sweet. 2 letters. From Raphael to... Wait, I want to say the first one. From Raphael 1. My dearest, how can I live without you? I cannot work, I simply idle away, dreaming of your face. The fact your father has locked you away behind cold walls sickens me. You're a budding young woman, you should have the privilege to feel my sweet kisses like a gentle wind caressing your soft petals. Yet finally it is Friday when he goes off to market. Oh happy day, and still happier night. Still happier night. Come when the sky rains with sparkling stars. Come find me and jump into my arms at dusk. I will be waiting at your special spot. Yours forever, Raphael. And the other one? Oops. Recent. Nope, never mind. Back. Raphael 2. No. My beloved, how can I live without you? I cannot work, I simply idle away imagining your face. The fact that your husband has locked you away behind cold walls sickens me. Wait, isn't this the same letter? What was the first one? Wait, your father has locked you away. Your husband has locked you away. when he goes off to sea, oh happy days. Sky reigns with sparkling stars. Oh dear. Midnight and... Wait, midnight and... at dusk. Damn, this guy gets around. Crazy. I kinda feel bad doing this dirty work for him. Feel bad for the ladies. Oh, too far. No, stay away from me. Oh, hey, is that a fountain? Who's this guy? Oh my goodness. Wasting time, wasting time. Oh my goodness.
Yes, that face would beat me.
Stay away from me. What? What? Oh my god, stop. Okay, I will definitely fail this mission.
Clear the strada.
Can I just hide in the crowds?
Remember, all tanning must be conducted outside the city limits. Offenders will be fined.
Quickly, quickly. Who's this guy? Oh, he's an enemy. Maybe the father or something. Hey. Grazie, grazie. Since we are here. Yes, 2 minutes. Sellsword?
He must have Il Kakasangue moving like that.
I'm not Braun. Okay, we'll make it, don't worry. I think. I don't know how far that is, but we should make it. Unless we'll be stopped by more guards. Yep, it's here. Almost made it to this as well. Oh, sorry. Hey.
Oh, grazie.
Sweet. And then we have a beat up mission as well, which we will do. Probably beat up another cheating person. Hey, lady.
That faithless husband of mine is cheating. I know it, as do all the neighbors. Please teach him a lesson for me.
Damn, you're old, so your husband must be old too. Cheating at this age, really? It's horrible. Come, amici.
Bring me your sick and wounded.
Bring me your sick and wounded. Oh, I have to find him. That's more interesting, I guess. It's not on time limit or anything though, so it's fine. Ah, he's just right here. No, I didn't mean to jump. Darn it. Oh well, I planned it on him, so it's fine. That was easy.
Donato! She wins! I give up! That bitch! I mean, wonderful wife of mine! I'll go home!
I'll go home. Go. See ya. Oops. Alright. We have plenty of money now. Let's do the actual missions. I like his hair. I don't know how to make it like that. I mean, I do know you just make a ponytail and cut the front short, but it will look weird without a ponytail, I think. It will look like if you would, you know, take it out of the ponytail, it would probably look like a mullet. Which is bad. Maria Auditore. Writer. I grew tired of these walls that surround me and I'm bored with safety. Now is the time to make a decision. I will go out there and see what my life may truly be. Maria wrote those words when she was 16, a week before she met Giovanni Dottore. Born into the powerful banking family, the Mozzi, Maria is one of the most famous historical sources of the time period due to her multi-volume diary, which has been translated by several notable scholars and is on display in the Uffizi Gallery in Florence. With funding from her parents, Maria opened up a bakery in the courtyard of her family palazzo, which she transformed into an artistic gathering place. It was there that she met a man with such conviction that I found myself rooted to the spot, unable to look anywhere else. That man was Giovanni Dottore. Aw, so sweet. Maria and Giovanni were married in 1450. Maria's diary entries continue for the next few decades, describing her patronage of several up-and-coming artists and her trials as a mother, at which point she abruptly abandons her writing to the disappointment of historians everywhere. Oh.
Why would anyone carry on like that?
Yes. And our brother.
Ezio!
It's you. Petruchio, student as well, the youngest of the Dottore children. Petruchio was described as having a weak constitution by Giovanni Dottore in a letter to Lorenzo Medici soon after the boy's birth. I don't know what's constitution. Health, weak health. Apparently, he didn't improve with time. Petruchio was pulled from school due to illness when he was 12 and, according to records from the family doctor, was confined to bed. No other data exist after that, so it is probable that he eventually succumbed to his illness. Oh, that's so sad. Hey.
What are you doing out here, Petruccio? You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
What are you making? With the eagle feathers. Yoink. So feathers will become collectibles, and even though I hate collectibles, collecting feathers in this game is a little bit different, because you're doing it for your brother rather than just collecting flags for no reason. Doing it for your brother is a bit more meaningful, I guess. It's a clever way of making players to collect feathers. But I'm not gonna look for them or anything. If I see them, I might collect them if they're gonna be on my way. If I see them in the distance and they're if I would have to go do a detour to collect them, then I'm just not gonna bother. Okay. Sorry, ladies. Hey, bro.
Here, as promised.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
Nice. Oh, you're making a chicken outfit. Gonna run around the streets in a chicken outfit. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Feathers can now be collected throughout the world. Cool. Fun.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
That's Car.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come.
Good
It's
thing I
not
don't
far
have
from
a
here.
scar on my eye. Well, next to my eye. What is it are we doing, Mother? She has health, maybe I'll have
I
to
know
protect
about your
her.
fight with Vieri.
It's
What fight?
obvious.
Per piacere. Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco Di Pazzi is many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
Oh dear.
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Oh dear.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate state of affairs, but it will pass.
I want to steal from these guys. How do I steal? I forgot. I think it's shift, but I don't know. Bottega di Leonardo Firenze. Leonardo da Vinci opened his own studio after completing his apprenticeship to Verrocchio, one of the most successful Florentine artists of the day. Between 1476 and 1481, Leonardo probably continued to collaborate with Verrocchio, although no one is quite sure what he was working on. In 1481, he was given his first commission by the monks of San Donato Scopeto to paint the Adoration of the Magi. In true Da Vinci style, he began the painting but never finished it. Yeah, I heard that he had ADHD or something, that he would start something and then
Here we
find
are.
something else interesting and then do that and then do another thing, just jump from one thing to another.
Hello, Leonardo.
Madonna Maria.
This is my son, Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
You finished them.
He's very talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
Hee
I meant besides vaginas.
Oh dear.
Mother.
Back to your house then.
Si, si.
Oh, you're walking with us.
Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
Pick it up. Somehow. I forgot.
So Ezio,
Shift, yeah.
what do you do?
He's been working.
Leonardo da Vinci. Painter, inventor, designer, architect, scientist, engineer, the illegitimate son of a notary and a peasant woman. I don't know what notary is. Leonardo da Vinci was raised in Tuscany. Like many destined to be superstars, he had no surname, Vinci being the town in which he was born. At age 14, he was apprenticed at a Florentine painter, Verrocchio, who taught him chemistry, drafting, painting, sculpting, and modeling. When he was 20, Leonardo established his own workshop and then traveled across Italy, eventually painting his great masterpiece, The Last Supper, in 1498 and the Mona Lisa in 1503-1507. During his travels, Leonardo studied the world with unquenchable curiosity, recording his observations and mirror writing within his notebooks. He created designs for a helicopter, tank, solar power, and a calculator, among others. He was also an engineer, designing garrisons, cannons, and movable barricades. He designed a calculator, that's amazing. Despite his epic list of accomplishments, Leonardo was hounded by his patrons for his chronic procrastination. Pieces frequently took years longer than he anticipated, and many were never finished at all. Leonardo also had a tumultuous love life. Accused of sodomy in 1476. He was most likely homosexual. Salai, his assistant, was accused of stealing and spending too much money on clothes, but was also probably Leonardo's lover. Leonardo painted several pictures of Salai, including his famous Saint John the Baptist, and left the Mona Lisa to him when he died in 1519.
For his father.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
For
Maybe.
now. And you, art was it?
Many things.
Truth
Are
be
you?
told, it's been difficult for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Nice.
Oh,
Good, good.
Leonardo. I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Oh yeah.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's kind of you.
Come on, guys. Those paintings are blank. Oh wait, it's the other side. Did you paint my mother naked? Move. Para. And we are here. Drop.
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
Yeah, my father wants
It's
some
nice
help.
to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
Anch'io.
Me too. Friend of the family. Okay, I have no idea how long I've been recording. We barely even progressed in missions in the story because I've been reading a lot, but I think I might have played for like 2 hours or something. But anyway, I want to play more, and I probably will soon. It's just I'm so hungry, so I'll go eat something first and then we'll see. Okay, so thank you for watching, guys, and see you next time. Bye.